What's going on, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood giant tall Paul, and today I will be sharing with you why I believe leg lunges are a better functional movement exercise than leg extensions, and 5 key problems I face when working out for being 6'8". In my last video, guys, I shared with you an exercise called leg extensions, and I feel that that is not a great exercise because your legs are really in a stationary position and they're not really getting a great movement and flow to activate other muscle groups. Lunges are a great exercise because they activate multiple muscle groups. These muscle groups include hamstrings, glutes, and quads. Some results you can see from working out your glutes are things that include jumping higher and running faster and being able to run for longer durations, and when you start sprinting, having that explosive sprint at the start of your sprint. Working out your hamstrings reduces strain on various ligaments in your legs. Working out your hamstrings prevents strain, and it's never great to work out when you have strained muscles. Not having strained muscles lets your muscles grow and build faster overnight when your muscles are not strained. So it's a key component to always stretch and do these exercises accordingly and respectfully. Working out your quads improves your balance and stability. Not having good balance and stability can lead to multiple injuries while working out and performing different exercises at a time. Having great balance and stability is key if you are in a labor-intensive field where you go up and down the ladder all day, or if you are an athlete, or if you perform various martial arts. Now I will be sharing with you the 5 key problems I believe are the worst problems that tall guys face when working out at the gym and are at our disadvantage rather than being short and average. You guys hear that? Low tar, oh God. Whoa. What happened? Lord. What? Anyways, guys, that's very strange. I don't know how this crew neck got on me. But now I'll be sharing with you the 5 problems of working out when you're being tall. Number 5 first, not the worst problem, but definitely up there. Number 5 is hitting your head on gym equipment. I personally do this quite often, and I believe other guys, maybe 6'3" and above, do this quite often. You might be doing some curls, using the bar, or doing some squats or calf raises, and all of a sudden you just hit your head on the side bar, the top bar, the pull-up bar. It just happens. For some odd reason, it just happens. It's very hard to fix this issue. All you can really do is be more aware of where you are in the gym. It is going to happen even when you try to make it not happen, as bad as that sounds. It's just one of the problems of being super tall. Number 4 on the problems list is the workouts are actually harder for us tall guys to perform than the average shorter male or female, because we have to travel a greater distance when performing these exercises, and usually that requires using less weight than the average guy, which means that the average guy is able to gain muscle faster. For number 4, there really is no solution to this one at all. The only thing I would recommend is that you really be patient when doing this, and eventually you will see results when working out. It just takes a lot more time when you're taller. The 3rd problem when working out when you're tall is you don't fit on equipment, or the equipment is too short, and that's why you also hit your head on stuff. But yeah, that is actually a problem. We sometimes don't fit on the gym equipment, so usually it just sucks. Sometimes the bench can be too short. Cable extension machine can be too short, might not be long enough. Cables might not be long enough. And a great variant to this would be you sometimes really just got to use your body weight, whether that's doing body weight lunges, doing some push-ups, doing pull-ups. But one of the benefits of this thing is also when you're just using your body weight, you can tend to save a lot of money because you won't have to buy a gym membership or gym equipment. So if you really just do body weight exercises at home, you're really saving a lot of money. And that is one plus of being tall, is you can't fit on gym equipment, so you got to do a lot more body weight exercises. Also, if the equipment's not tall enough, you tend to not be able to get the great range of motion if you're doing a pull-up or something like that, so it can tend to hurt you in the long run. So that's why also when you're taller, you guys tend to do more body weight movements, because you really are still able to get the great range of motion. Number 2 on the problems list is volume. It takes longer for us to gain muscle because we have more volume to cover on each muscle gains, bro. And it just works that way. Shorter guys are able to gain muscle faster because they have less volume to cover. You really have to be patient, like I said in different problems, on gaining muscle when you're being tall. And number 1, the absolute worst problem of working out when you're being tall is eating enough. Yeah, a lot of people are jealous of us because we get to eat so much, but I tell you, those food bills are off the charts. One solution to this problem is shopping at places like Sam's Club and Costco, because they are places where you can buy in bulk and you save a lot of money that way, rather than going to local places, whether it's a Jewel Osco or a neighborhood store, that are way more expensive but don't have the great variety that places like Costco and Sam's Club do have. Another solution for eating enough is making mass gainer shakes. I know it sounds simple, but these mass gainer shakes can contain up to 700 to 1,000 extra calories to add on top of your meals a day, and will help you gain gains. The ones I make, I will have listed below. And once again, I appreciate you guys staying through the whole video. Make sure you're working out, staying big, and eating enough for being tall. And I will see you guys next Sunday for the next one.